So that's really nice. Finally, I have that. Oh yeah, I was saying about complexity. Like, I think it's cool to be complex. Like, people that, I mean, if I think about, I mean, everything's cool, is it not? Like, it's cool if it's authentically you, I guess. If you're authentically simple and you do something simple, then it's cool. If you're into complexity and that's your thing, then it's cool. But like, I don't know, historically I've just been kind of insecure, and like, I have like, oh, I think this one thing's cool, so I try to make myself to be that thing, because I think complexity is cool. I think it shows that you're a strong-minded person to be able to do something that's very complex, you know? To juggle all these different things. Like, to me, like, piecing is complex. You know, people that do crazy technical pieces, that's a very complicated thing, at least to the untrained eye. I think that probably it's, as you've evolved to learn how to piece, it's probably, and you know how to do it, it's probably not as complicated as it seems to somebody like me that doesn't really know the process. I know that it's like, a lot of it's layers and just like techniques and shit, but I don't really know how to do it. So it looks, some of the shit people do, it just seems like, wow, how the fuck did you like bring together all those different colors and all those different textures and patterns and make it all go together? It's kind of bugged out. But I've always thought that's cool, but being complicated, like complex theories and shit. But I could probably be complex. I tend to think of it as I just see the end result, but I don't see that, okay, these people have been building upon these layers, levels and levels and levels, so now it's very complex. But it's just like anything, you learn it, you start simple and you build. But anyways, I've kind of accepted, I like simplicity. I mean, and what really helps me is just letting my life dictate, because I'll just be OCD about something, you know? Like, maybe I want a piece, man, I should piece, and I'm like, what do I like to do? I like to walk. I like to explore. Okay, I do want a piece, but how does that relate to, can I piece? Am I gonna put like fucking 15 cans in my bag and be walking around and fucking piecing? No, it doesn't make sense to my life. So my life eliminates things for me, so I don't have to be fucking stressed about making decisions about what I want to fucking do. So anyways, the whole thing I was saying was like, you know, try not to do too many things. Like, I'm thinking like maybe I just stick with the few things that I do in graffiti, you know? My character, my throw up, my straight letters. There's like a couple different straight letter styles I want to learn, and like I have like a couple like traditional graffiti outlines that friends have given me, and I think I just like focus on those, you know? I really like straight letters, honestly, like block letters, man. I feel like not my strength, but I don't know, I think I could get good at just block letters. Yeah, it sounds silly because it's the most simple form, yeah. But I've kind of been nerding out on it lately. I kind of enjoy it. It's like, it's so simple, but so you got to be in the moment and you got to think about it. And it's just like, it's like surgery. Like, you're just like, you think, then zip, you do the fucking move. And you're like, okay, this line's gonna go from here to here. This line needs to be parallel. It needs to start here, stop here. Let me look at it. Let me gauge it. Okay, time, zip, boom. It's fucking done. I don't know. I kind of enjoy that. And artistic wise, like, I don't know. What I'm really drawn to is like, one of the things I'm drawn to really a lot is sign painting. I think that shit is so fucking satisfying. Just like calligraphy, it's so satisfying to look at. And if you look at calligraphy and sign painting, I mean, they're one strokes. I mean, I don't know how fucking sign painting's done. Calligraphy is just one strokes. Each stroke is a stroke, and you know, there's no outline, there's no shadow. but it looks fucking beautiful. And then sign painting, it's like 2 colors. It's just, and it's 2, like, you know, they'll be like white with like orange shadow, and it looks so fucking cool, and it's so damn simple. I love that. Like that's how I think I want my, I think that's just what, but that's how I want to work on, you know. But I get pulled into this like graffiti shit, or like wanting to like fucking, I don't know, be like a traditional graffiti writer and shit, like, and do all the like do special fills, you know, do cool effects, do colors. But that's not really my fucking passion. Like, I really want just simple, you know. So I should just go with my gut and not try to keep up with like other people's things, you know. Because then I'll just do stuff that's not like meaningful, and like I don't know, and maybe it'll just evolve naturally. I mean, I still suck at fucking I still can't even do the simple things that I do. I can't do them right, you know. But you know what else I like is straight letters. See, like, a lot of graffiti, they don't want to like appeal to non-graffiti people. I do. Honestly, I get more of a high if it's a not graffiti person that sends me a picture of my stuff, you know? Because that means like somebody that doesn't know anything about graffiti, you know, because there could be like a million different reasons why, like if someone sends you a picture of graffiti, maybe they already like, maybe they saw your shit on the internet, you know, or like, and whatever reason, they have an image of you and they think you're cool maybe, and because of some stuff on the internet, but it's not based solely on the how your graffiti looks, you know, or what it's saying. Like in my case, it's wrapped around like where you are in the graffiti world, maybe who you're friends with, or like maybe it's cool in the graffiti world that your stuff is cool for whatever reason. So people like just see it and they think it's cool. But like if a non-graffiti person, they don't have any of that in their heads. They don't know anything about graffiti. They just see exactly what's written, you know? Or like, you know what I mean? Like, or maybe you're in a cool crew, you know? Maybe, oh, that dude's in fucking such and such crew. He's cool because he's in that crew and he's friends with those people. And so you might tend to think it's cool without even maybe based on totally how it looks and how it's expressed through that person, you know what I mean? But the average person, they see your shit, man, and if they think it's so cool that they look you up and they find you, that's fucking cool. That means it really touched them, you know what I mean? Whereas and I don't mean to take away, I like the fucking graffiti community. I mean, that's my shit, that's my family, and that's my world. Those are the only people in life that I feel kinship with, you know? It's when I'm with somebody that does graffiti, even though I don't really feel like I do graffiti, because I don't feel like I can claim